Hi everyone. Now in this session of class I am going to explain you C-N-Point group. In this particular C-N-Point group, the order of point group is n. N elements will be there, that is E plus n minus 1 number of CNs, right? E plus n minus 1 number of rotational axis it will consist. So in particularly when we go C1 point group, we have to discuss. C1 point group. So in the C1 point group, there is only one element C1, nothing but its order will be the 1. So the element should be identity. We know that the every molecule will consist identity. So far here also the C1 point group reflecting molecule or molecule having the C1 point group, right? It will surely have identity only element. The other elements, rotation, reflection, rotation axis of symmetry, reflection, plane of symmetries, and improper axis of symmetry, inversion centers, these are all will be absent. There is only one, that is identity. And the example here we can take is all the chiral molecules, all the chiral center molecules. Molecules are C1 point group molecules, right? All the chiral center molecules, right? Here we know that the chiral center nothing but in a molecule on the center of atom, the groups will be different. All the groups will be different, right? When a center of atom having different different groups on it, it will be called as chiral center, right? So here when we take a ammonia molecule, right, ammonia molecule with substituted borochloroammonia, borochloroammonia, when we consider, right, in non planar moiety having different substitutions will be known as chiral center, right? Non-planar molecules such as ammonia we can consider where having the different substitutions. One is hydrogen, the other is chlorine, the other is bromine, chlorine, hydrogen, right? Thus ammonia molecule is a perfect chiral moiety. Otherwise you can take the chiral carbon, methane you can take, chlorofluorobromo methane, right? That is also one of the chiral center molecule. Here when we go with this specific chiral center moieties, they consist only identity. There will not be any rotational axis, there will not be any plane of symmetries, there is no improper axis, there is no inversion center. Let us just check it here, right? So this is what the ammonia molecule. When we want to do rotation, right, so if we do axis which is passing through only ammonia nitrogen and doing 360 120 degrees of rotation as such in ammonia, right, taking an axis and doing 120 degrees of rotation, right, axis and doing 120 degrees of rotation, what happening is the front hydrogen, right, before here how does we consider the molecule, right, above nitrogen, below three elements hydrogen, chlorine, bromine, right, front side hydrogen, left side bromine, right side chlorine. When we do here 120 degrees rotation as such in ammonia, right, what happens is this is the configuration it generates. The nitrogen position may not be changed, but whereas the downward elements positions will be get changed, right? where the hydrogen, previously hydrogen in the front, but here now it is the bromine is the one getting in front. Bromine is getting in the front, whereas in the right side now hydrogen it comes, where it is replacing the chlorine, and the chlorine it is going for the left, which is replacing the bromine. So altogether, initially we had the front hydrogen, right, in the down, but after the getting rotation we are getting the bromine. So bromine, when it comes, it is never be said as an equivalent configuration. When the similar atoms are replacing each other, then it happens the equivalent configuration generation. But here the hydrogen is replacing by the bromine, right? So which are not same atoms, so far this particular rotation will be never be considered as a rotational axis of symmetry. Like this, even you do any rotation, any angle of axis you take and do any angle of rotation, it never be a equivalent configuration. Here if we do 180 degrees of rotation, right, this is what the configuration. When we do 180 degrees of rotation, what happens? The front side hydrogen comes into back side, right? Now in the front side, empty space, right? In the previously, what we take in the configuration, front side hydrogen, but the back side is empty space. But after 180 degrees of rotation, we got back side hydrogen, which is an empty space replacement, where in the front side hydrogen we have the empty space, which is also a non-equivalent configuration. Thus means the rotation of 180 degrees also a will not be a symmetry rotation, and so like this the rotation axis of symmetry never be possible. So doing the plane, while we do apply the plane also, right, if we do apply the plane which is passing through nitrogen and hydrogen, like this, right, when we apply, what happens? The nitrogen hydrogens are reflecting, halves of the nitrogens, halves of the hydrogens may get reflected, and thus the positions of nitrogen and hydrogen may same, but the bromine chlorine get reflected, and thus unequal molecules, right, unsimilar molecules of chlorine bromine reflection never generates an equivalent configuration. So thus the plane also not a plane of symmetry, right? When we apply the plane like this, right, which is passing through only nitrogen, what happens? The nitrogen may be getting halves, getting halves each, getting half front and front back, and it retaining its position. But whereas the three downward elements of hydrogen, chlorine and bromine get front, becomes a front after getting the reflection of plane with this the particular plane. So it will becomes of this, right? So which is also a non-equivalent configuration. So again that is also a non-plane of symmetry, right? It is never be called as a plane of symmetry, right? Even middle of the hydrogen, nitrogen to other elements bond, when we apply, even that's the case also, nitrogen goes downward, hydrogen, chlorine, bromine will come in front, above. That also a non-equivalent configuration, that the plane also be not a symmetry plane. Like that, any variation of plane you apply, it never generates any plane of symmetry. Like that, you do inversion of center, right? Center of inversion, when we do, right, what happens? The nitrogen, right, having on it having the center of gravity point, it may not be change its position, whereas the hydrogen, the downward front hydrogen will come into um, above and back above, it will come same to that. The chlorine will be get here the position, the bromine will get the position of here, right, here it will come in the front. Then again it is a non-equivalent configuration, right? Like that, any operation you do on this particular molecule, in spite of inversion identity, the all the elements will be absent, only identity will be there, right? That's how the uh, bromochloro ammonia will consist only identity, right, only identity, and it will be suggested as C1 point group. It will be suggested as C1 point group, the ammonia with hydrogen, bromine, chlorine center, chiral nitrogen, chiral ammonia, bromochloro chiral ammonia will be a consist only E suggested as C1-point group. C1-point group. Even you can take observe in the chiral carbon, chloro bromo iodo methane or chloro bromo fluoro iodoethane, right? Like this, in that case also the same result will become. There is no more elements, only identity will become, right? Chiral carbon, chiral methane, right? Chlorobromo iodo methane. You can practice. If you are having any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. I will get clarify that, right? So coming to next, I would like to express the C2-point group. In the C2-point group, the order will be 2, the elements will be E plus C2, E plus C2, right? There is a second fold rotational axis with identity and no more other elements, right? So for which we have to take an example of hydrogen peroxide. We have to take example hydrogen peroxide, where here we should to be know what is the exact structure of hydrogen peroxide, right? When we know exact structure of hydrogen peroxide, there will be get exact explanation of it. We know that its geometry is open book structure, right? It will be have open book structure, right? It is like this. When we make it, it is an closed book. This will be an open book, where on the edge of the open book there are the two oxygens will be there. On the phases of the book, each phase will consist in hydrogens. Each phase will consist in hydrogens, right? Let us take a model for it, right? Here like this, right? On the edge of the open book there will be two oxygens on the two phases, this and this phases. Each will have each hydrogen. These are the hydrogens, and the pink balls are reflecting the oxygens, right? So on these two palms or these two leaves of the book, it having an hydrogens. On the edge of the book it having the oxygens, right? That's the structure, right? So thus if we are writing on paper, right, it is a three-dimensional shape. So when we are looking to write it, right, we have to be very cautious, where what we can write that one hydrogen, the plane will consist the two oxygens. If we are taking consider it, the one of the hydrogen will be above, the other will be in the below, right? Such how we can consider, right? So what we are considering, right, here when we apply a plane, right, here in the middle of the two uh, oxygen to hydrogen bond, middle if we are applying the plane, which will be passes through only oxygens, right? Where such plane, for such plane, the two hydrogens, this one and this one will be above, the other will be below, right? The one will be above and the other will be below, isn't it? Isn't it? So far that's how I am writing the structure on paper, right? If you are applying the plane middle, right, middle passing with two oxygen, for that plane, the one will be above, the other will be the below. Hydrogens will be, one will be the above, the other will be the below. That's how I am projecting it is, right? That's how I am projecting the H2O2 shape like this, right? Here identity it will be have at any point of any angle. Even you do this, even you do this, right, it generates an identical configuration. There is no more discussion of it, right? You can do, right, you do, right, it is very easy. So far I am not repeating. So I am going with the second element. Is that the second element, how it is present, I would like to explain you. Oxygen 1, oxygen 2, oxygen 2 having hydrogen in the above plane, oxygen 1 has the hydrogen in an below plane, right? Hydrogen having below plane, right? So here when we do apply the rotation axis and doing 180 degrees of rotation should generate equivalent structure, isn't it? So for which what we have to do, right, from the hints of the uh, third lecture of the symmetry, we have the hints where how can we can generate the equivalent structures, how can we can generate the identical configuration, you know, right? When we are replacing similar atoms, it will generate the identical configuration. Or when we are not disturbing any atoms position, there are in the case also it will generate the equivalent or identical configuration. So either we here to have, by doing 180 degrees of rotation, here either we should not to disturb any atoms position, or we have to replace the similar atoms to get the equivalent configuration, right? So to do the rotation axis, and in this case the atom's position retaining will not be possible, right? Should not be disturbed is not possible, right? Without disturbing the atom position, rotation cannot be possible. So here we have to be do 180 degrees of rotation in a manner that the similar atoms, hydrogens should to replace each other, oxygen similar atoms should to be replace each other there. Thus how when we apply the axis and doing 180 degrees of rotation surely generates the equivalent configuration. So in what orientation, by taking axis and doing 180 degrees of rotation gives you the replacement of similar hydrogen replacement, similar oxygen replacement. You just think about it. There you will be get how to do the, how to take the axis and how to do the rotation. Is you got? Even you are not getting, I will give you the explanation, right? So by taking an vertical axis which is perpendicular to the carbon oxygen oxygen single bond and doing 180 degrees of rotation, it surely replaces the similar oxygens and similar hydrogens and gets you the equivalent geometry, right? Isn't it? Is it does or not, right? So here what we do, by doing, by taking an axis like this, right, by taking an axis like this, and we have to do rotation, right? So doing such rotation, right, such rotation, right, of 180 degrees of rotation, is it replaces similar atoms or not, you just check, right? Doing rotation in this manner, in this manner, by axis which is passing through middle of the oxygen single bond, vertical hurling, right? What happens, doing rotation, this is 180 degrees of rotation, this is 180 degrees of rotation, isn't it on, right? There in the case, is the oxygen position replaced or not, similar oxygens are replaced or not? In the before rotation we have this particular orientation of the molecule, where front oxygen above left side will be the hydrogen, back oxygen right side hydrogen, right? Doing rotation, initially you observe the oxygen's atoms, right? What happening is the same oxygens are replacing each other or not? Yeah, they are replacing each other. And same to that, how does the hydrogens now, the front left side hydrogen is same replaced or not, and back right side hydrogen replaced or not. Yeah, that's how the similar hydrogens and similar actions are replaced by taking an axis like this and doing 180 degrees of rotation, right? So having replacement of similar atoms will surely gets you oxygen 1 oxygen 2 get replaced each other, and hydrogen 1 hydrogen 2 get replaced each other, where the below hydrogen will come into above and above hydrogen will come into below, right? So this is an equivalent configuration, right? So doing 180 degrees of rotation generating equivalent configuration, it says that C2 second fold rotational axis, one time equivalent, you do second time, it generates an identical configuration. Did you do or not? It is very simple, no? One more time taking an axis and doing 180 degrees of rotation, it gives you the identical configuration, right? I'm just not writing the structure, you should to write, right? I want to make you to write the configurations every time. That gives you the more and more when you practice the symmetry operations, you will get easier symmetry in subject, right? So that's why I am writing the uh, name of the configuration, I am not repeating the structure, right? You do, right? So that's how the uh, second fold symmetry rotation axis of symmetry in hydrogen peroxide. Here, while we applying even the planes or even something else improper axis, right? Even want to do inversion center, all they may not be possible, right? If we do inversion center, you just check it. If you do inversion center here, what happens? The inversion centers may, the center of gravity point is in the exactly middle of the oxygen oxygen double bond, sorry, oxygen oxygen single bond here in the position. It may replacing similar oxygens, but when we inverting the hydrogen positions, what happens? The back side left side hydrogen, when it is want to go invert its position, right? It will go front, right? It will go front right side, but it will be in the below, right? Here in the above, no? It will go into the below. Same to that, the above oxygen of front side left side, and thus when it is inverting its position, it will come uh, uh, front back side and left side right side into the below. This will come here in the position, this will come here in the position, where what happening, the hydrogens are getting replacing the empty positions, right? The oxygens, similar oxygens are replaced each other, that is good. But whereas the hydrogens positions are not replacing similar hydrogens are not replacing each other, so it never be a equivalent configuration, right? Like that, when you do apply the plane also, what happens? While we do apply the plane like this, it may having the similar oxygens in retaining position, but the hydrogen, when this particular hydrogen reflecting this side, right to left, and the left side hydrogen will reflect to left to right, again here similar hydrogens are not replacing each other, so that generating configuration never be an equivalent configuration. Like that, doing plane improper axis inversion center never give you a equivalent configuration in the hydrogen peroxide. So far they may not be present in the hydrogen peroxide. It has only rotation, second fold rotational axis, and has identity. So far the H2O2 will be said as the point group, having the point group of C2 point group, C2 point group, right? Like this, you may express the C2 point group in molecules, right? So here I stop, right? By the next we'll continue the next topic, next symmetry point group, right? Thank you.